Everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch. Now that you've reached
Caesar, just look at him. Politician, general, author, ruler, man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Well, hello to you, and you. Welcome in, everybody, to Brainley's virtual tour live. We do have a lot to get to tonight, and trigger warning for everybody: if you do not like being for children, if you do not like things being called out for what they need to be, if you get big mad over somebody having a backbone, I'm gonna need you to mute me for the second topic, because I am going to give no dams, no ucks, or no issues. Okay, I'm just gonna let y'all know that right now. With that being said, we got a new app called Fly Me Out. I have all the intel. I saw this while I was at work and thought this would be an interesting topic to talk about. In NYPD, we're going to talk about that situation. Like I said, mute me if you are triggered by people being real. Okay, just want y'all know that now. Salons is one of the cornerstones of the community, barbershops and salons in the black community. Well, there is an article talking about something about the salon that I want your take on. Of course, Darryl, George, you may remember him from Virtual Tour Live, where we talked about his hair discrimination. Well, there is an update on that, and y'all, This bear story, y'all, you cannot make any of these stories up that we've covered here on Virtual Tour Live. This one here, just trigger warning, okay? Just. And then for all my women who have thigh tattoos, I mean thick women who have thigh tattoos. I mean, I know there are skinny women who have thigh tattoos, but it ain't nothing like a thick woman with a thigh tattoo. Jesus. Well, there is a notice that you guys need to know about. So with that being said, higher is weighing, low is available. But either way, we are live on the tour. Let me take out this iconic intro here. By the way, if you want intel on how to get your movie and TV show to be a Tubi original, here's the intel roll.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
So for more information on that amazing opportunity, head over to my studio's video, my studio's live. Here we go, y'all. You see the virtual tour background. Yes, you do. You do hear the virtual tour music. Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. We do have a lot to get to. So let's do what we do. 6 destinations on deck for y'all. We have a lot of destinations to go to. So let's do what we do. So we're going to start off with this app. Now, I found this app very, very interesting. Plus, no, we've got some bonus stories for y'all tonight too, so get ready for that. That should be fun. Hang on. What in the world is it? Sorry, y'all. Give me one moment. Hang on, child. Because I have these in order. All right, here we go. So, here we go. So, this is a new dating app that is specifically for people who want to get flown out. So, it's an exclusive app that, in order to join, you must have an invite or by applying with an online application. People on the app are willing to pay for flights, hotels, and foods. Click, are you signing up? This comes to us from its on-site. It seems sketchy to me. Be safe out there. I think Instagram is enough. This is nothing but gold mine for human trafficking. Y'all love Going Missing, little sex worker app. Now 50 Cent in the chat, you little sex worker, Lord help. So it's basically an escort app. Make sure you have your life insurance policy up to date first. In the criminal justice system, sexual-based offenses from law order. Flew out to be held captive is crazy. All the Book of Wolves kidnappers and serial killers are rubbing their hands together like Birdman. Lord help. But outside right now, I'm putting feet in sand all summer. It's not like a violent crime waiting to happen. So now you want your family to search for your unalived body in another state or island, and that's going to destroy the world. Jeffrey Dahmer and Ted Bundy reincarnated emerging. And this is kidnapping, sex trafficking, and a bunch of other ish. Y'all must not watched that Netflix show about Ashley Madison. Ish gonna be a bunch of bots and fake people. There was also a documentary series on Hulu as well about Ashley Madison. Y'all make serial killers so happy. Ladies, stop. It's time y'all stop letting men treat y'all like trash. And why not just voodoo him and get him to act right and treat you better? I have a voodoo plug down in Jamaica if you hit me up if you want. Okay. Human trafficking done gone mainstream. SMH, y'all want to end up on date life for real? Nah, y'all gonna get kidnapped at X traffic. Keep playing. LAMFAO, this is air trafficking, Air Diddy. Y'all gonna be in the bushes somewhere laid out after the flight. I can see this going wrong in so many ways. Ted Bundy and chat, let me mind my business. I like being a live sex trafficking app. That's a dangerous game. Too many unstable grown men and too much sex trafficking going on for this shit called taking. So as you can see, the comments are commenting. So this is what we're going to do. So we're going to show you the app right here. Okay, so this is the app. So as you can see here, going to Kauai, Hawaii, April 30th, 2024, 8 seats. Resort World, Las Vegas, 2 days. Brand trip. So there are brand trips on this thing. So brand trip is pretty much, some brand is paying for the trip. It's like an influencer vacation. Cabo San Lucas there. Mykonos, Greece. One stop Athens, Greece, and second stop Kita, Greece. 5 days, 4 nights. Starring trip. Trip start date August 1st to August 5th. End date 3 people, 4 seats available. Trip 5 Rage. Okay, that's a little terrifying. Adventure, food, culture, luxury, and escape. Then you have your itinerary, flights included, suite with outdoor plunge pool, Balloon Dome's view, trip leader. Then you got your co-host there, applicants who have applied. Oh, okay, so you see here, so you got applied, in review, approved, selected. I mean, I guess, you know what I mean? And then here's a trip, for example, and then you have all these people connected, then these trips here. So I don't know how I feel about this, y'all. I really don't, because honestly, like, anybody can make an app nowadays, but also too, there are people who are crazy out here. So I don't really know how I feel about it. So these are the guidelines. Safety guidelines here. We understand that connecting with fellow travelers requires a secure environment where you can confidently share your experiences and plan your next adventure. To maintain a safe and trustworthy platform, we've implemented several measures designed to protect our members. So they have ID and photo matching to verify the identity of our members. We require users to submit a government-issued excuse me, y'all. Sorry. Okay. All right. To verify the identity of our members, we require users to submit a government-issued ID, such as a passport, driver's license. During the application process, we then match the submit ID with the profile picture, with the profile photo to ensure consistency and authenticity. Social media verification. We encourage users to connect their social media accounts, such as Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn during the application process. This allows us to assess applicants' online presence, activities, and connections, further verifying their identity and ensuring that they're in line with our community values. Secure messaging. Fly Me Out features a secure in-app messaging system that enables members to communicate with one another without sharing personal contact information. This helps protect users' privacy while fostering connections within our community. Community guidelines outline the expected behavior of Fly Me Out members, promoting respectful, inclusive, and responsible conduct both on and off the platform. We encourage users to report any violations through our guidelines, and we will swiftly take action to address any concerns. Ongoing monitoring. We actively monitor our platform for any suspicious activity or behavior that may compromise the safety and security of our community. Our team is dedicated to addressing any issues that arise, ensuring that Fly Me Out remains a safe and enjoyable space for all members. And then, of course, respect individual boundaries. We maintain a firm policy against nudity, explicit sexual content, overt sexual solicitations, or seeking sexual encounters. Proceed with prudence and deliberation. It's always ill-advised to distribute sensitive detail like bank account numbers or email passwords. The same respect should be extended when asking for other people's personal information. Abstain from promoting violent content. Therefore, gore depicts violent acts towards humans or animals, weapon use, or any behavior endorsing or celebrating self-harm simply does not align with our ethos, fostering meaningful connections. Um, we ask you to avoid explicit advertising, fundraising, or campaigning on the platform, while we encourage growth. Remember to balance out your professional pursuits with personal adventure discovery. Strictly 18 and older, so you have to be 18. We have zero tolerance for any illegal content or activities. It should not be used for the buying or selling of drugs, counterfeit items, or solicit help and commit unlawful acts. We stand firm against any exploitation, especially those involving minors and human trafficking. One account per person. We can't support multiple people accessing the same account. Fly Me Out is all about authenticity, so ensure the content you post is on your own. Sharing images or private conversations from others require consent. Avoid posting copyright or trademark material that doesn't belong to you. Embrace honesty. Misusing Fly Me Out, spreading false information, spamming harmful links or unsolicited content, creating multiple accounts to not acceptable behaviors. Remain active and connected. If we don't see you on Fly Me Out for a span of 2 years, we might have assumed that you embarked on a long journey. Your account can be marked as dormant, might be deleted for inactivity. So if you wish to continue being part of our Globetrotting community, just drop by and log in every now and then. Reporting, we urge you to voice your concerns and impact. We don't take our community guidelines lightly. They shape our tribe and influence our collective journey. We hold the authority to probe, if necessary, terminate accounts without refunding any purchases if we find that the service has been misused or behavior that is exhibited in that Fly Me Out finds unsuitable, unlawful, or in violation of community guidelines or terms of use. So, I have to say this, I think they are doing what they can. Of course, people are going to be people. I do see this being a Netflix documentary or Hulu documentary. So here's all of this here. So what's Fly Me Out there? It's by invitation or application. So they have a focus on creating a community of elite travelers who value luxury, inclusivity, and networking. Our flights and crew on the trip. Flight inclusion varies by the trip. Can I host a trip as a member? Yes, you can. For the members of a but the benefits of a membership, members enjoy enhanced features such as trip applications, brand trip applications, trip hosting, access to exclusive events, and special discounts on luxury rentals and accommodations. Was a brand trip on Fly Me Out? How can I participate? A brand trip on Fly Me Out is a specially curated travel experience sponsored by our partner brands, designed to bring together dynamic content creators and our community of travelers. These trips offer unique opportunities to explore new destinations, enjoy luxury stays, and create engaging content for social media. To participate, simply apply through the Fly Me Out platform, and when you see a brand trip announcement that aligns with your travel interests, content creation style, successful applicants are typically who maintain a strong personal social media and have a passion for sharing their travel experience with their followers. Keep an eye out for our upcoming trip section for the next exciting brand opportunity. So is my personal information safe? Yes, absolutely. How does the trip application process work? Trip host review applications and then select participants. Can I cancel my membership? You can cancel your membership at any time. And the customer support, you can contact us via email at support@flymeout.o. So there you go. And then here are the reviews. Number 56 in travel, so they do have some steam there. And then here are the reviews. Right here, I was a little bit unsure about the app because I didn't know anyone else who had used it before, but I had went on the Dominican Republic trip through the app and had a blast. I met people that felt like family, felt safe. This app was amazing to help create friendship with like-minded people. Having the third party someone through this app was also pretty great to help create a safe environment for meeting new people. Leaving this review after coming back from a trip that I applied to on the app. It was reported I applied a few weeks back. It got accepted and went. Talked to the trip host beforehand in the messages on the app, and he was dope. When I got to the airport and met up with everyone was so nice and welcoming. The trip itself was so much fun and made new friends. I made so many new friends. Can't wait for another trip. Thank you, fly me out. So as you can see, 4.9 out of 5, so 59 rating. So it's only available on iPhone right now. It's not available on Android as of yet. So right here is available in the App Store. So if you do want to get an iPhone, which I do suggest getting an iPhone, I do have an iPhone, but I forgot the code on it. Doy. But if you get an iPhone, you can always download the newest apps and be a part of that. But I think if they invest in TripAdvisor and make partnerships and stuff, Fly Me Out really could change the game. So I'm wishing this app well. So yeah. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Hey, Lady B. Hey, Tyler T Mom G Mom. Hey, Mr. Denise. Hey, Janetta Speaks. Welcome in. Glad to have y'all here. So yeah, I think this is gonna be good. All right, y'all. Just trigger warning, okay? We're gonna watch all 3 clips and then I'm going to give my commentary. Here we go. So that's part 1. Now here's part 2. Part 3. And I'm just going to say this right now. If y'all don't like cussing, if y'all don't like holding people accountable, and y'all don't like the smoke that I give, mute up right after this, okay? For your own mental health, because I'm about to go ham, okay? Okay, part 3. Here we go. So, y'all heard the description, right? That it was a white shirt and braids. So, let me just start off right here, okay? And I'm going to say I don't give a fuck. This woman right here, she's a fucking cunt. I'm saying it, I don't give a fuck. This woman right here is a cunt. Okay? All right. And I'm going to explain why. I'm going to explain all why. This motherfucker's a Mitch. Yep. He's a Mitch. Oh, I give no fucks today. Nope. Because this young lady right here was on a shopping spree with her mom. And she keeps saying, I know who did it. She knows the police are recording. And guess what? Because these police officers do not care about this child, they are negating her voice. And to me, some people are wondering about, can you teach the girls some self-control? How about listening to the child? And that this piece of shit right here trying to talk to the child, sir, like you don't get the fact that the child is trying to tell you that her mom did not do it. The child was there. Y'all were not there. Are you serious? But let these cops be falsely accused. And you know what's so funny? This person is a person of color. That cunt is a woman of color. I'm sorry. I just know. No, you're not gonna get to do this shit. No, so I called New York. I told them that those officers were shit. Absolutely. And honestly, to tell you the truth, we don't know what children's trauma is. We think, oh, you a child, you should stay in a child's place, this, that, and the third. They don't go through nothing. The reason why some kids grow up and they lose control is because nobody wants to listen to them. And you see this officer here, piece of shit that should have been swallowed by his damn mama. So should she. Yeah. And then the white cop that's over here, which you guys will see in a minute, just standing back watching everything. I just like, my Lord, like the child is telling y'all that that's not the description. And the child trying to tell her mom to calm down because her mom wants to go ham right now. Rightfully so. Child, this pissed me all the way off. Cut. Right here, cut. And this guy right here is also a piece of shit that should have been swallowed by his mama. I'm sorry. I give no fucks today. I really mean that shit. Yep. And those three cops ain't gonna do shit to me when I get to New York. No, they not gonna do shit. I don't care. Because cops are not watching YouTube like that. They're really not. These cops ain't gonna be watching this. They not. Absolutely not. And it's just like, sir, really, she's not going anywhere. Miss, why are you holding on to her? And all y'all two are minorities of color. Are you serious? And this person's still trying to talk to this child. Better be lucky I wasn't there. Because I would have said something. I would not have given a damn uck or ish about it. Oh, I would have said, this person is harassing a child. They are probably a piece of shit father at their house. Also, that woman is a piece of shit mother. Probably don't care about her kids at her house, too. Oh, I listen. I told y'all to mute up. I told you to mute up. I told y'all to mute up today. Because I have no time today. I have no time today. This young lady went through something, obviously, because she said she was going to unalive somebody. She probably seen something that she probably did not need to see. And for all these grown people in the comment section, where are your fucking kids at? You being a good parent while you try to judge this little girl? Are you serious? Are you you know what? This tattered behavior is almost as stupid as a child saying Cali is in South America, when we all know California's on the west coast of the United States of America. What? And what? I get so tired of people trying to come for me saying, Bray, you should respect women more. You should do this. You should do that. Where's y'all fucking backbone? Because if this was your child, you'll have the same damn energy. And I know my mama and dad, my sister, are probably not watching because they watching. They know what I know. I ain't over ignorance, over just. This just could have been a conversation. Where was the store manager? Now, we heard somebody over the intercom, and that piece of shit is a piece of shit that should have been swallowed by his mama, too. Yep, I said it. I do not care. I do not care. Do not care. So I hope that there's a lawsuit. I hope that all these cops, this piece of shit, that piece of shit, the other white motherfucker, I hope all of them are disbarred. I hope they get no pension. I don't give a fuck if they're a mom. I don't give a fuck if they're a dad. I don't give a fuck. You don't do that shit. Sir, why are you telling her to calm down? You're locking up her mom after you did not listen to her testimony. He should have been slapped in the face. All three of those should have been pummeled down to the ground. I don't give a fuck if their face was. I would not give a fuck. Now, I said what the fuck I said. Okay? Just because you have a uniform, just because you have a powpow, just because you have the jurisdiction doesn't mean you get to be a fucking asshole. Now, are we good? Are we fucking good? The fact that there are 2 minority cops in this shit is fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. It is fucking ridiculous. Oh, and by the way, did we forget that there was a white motherfucker that said in a press, oh Lord, that said a press conference, I could pow somebody in the middle of 5th Avenue and still get away with it? But yet Black Lives Matter, my Lord Jesus, is offensive. January 6th, do we not remember that? Because having black people, nobody would be here. Let's be real about that. If they have to put all her belongings on the ground, the item that they are not looking for is here, let the lady go. The description of the person they're looking for is wrong anyway. Exactly. The anti-blackness of some people of color really comes through. I don't see how it comes through and how they don't see black kids children, but their subject. This is classic implicit bias on display. So Teresa Wright, what you walked in on is that cunt that should have been swallowed by her mama, that motherfucker that should have been swallowed by his mama, that other white cracker that should have been swallowed by his mama. Oh, I give no fucks. I told y'all mute up. I told you to mute up. Now, this child right here is given a description that her aunt stole the glasses, not her mama. And so they are dismissing a child. These 2 dumb fucks are minorities of color in New York City. Don't touch that child. Fucking piece of shit. Yes, you sir, are a piece of shit. You, ma'am, are a piece of shit. Better be lucky I wasn't there. Now, listen, I know if I was with my family and we saw this, I would have went off, and my mom and dad would probably handle me in the hotel room. I would give no damns. I am so sick of damn people think they can just say anything and think they can get away with it. No. Some people deserve the smoke. If you a bitch, you a bitch. If you a Mitch, you a Mitch. If this bullet ain't for you, don't fucking pick it up. There are too many black people passing away because police want to be racist. I said it. It's not every damn cop, but damn it, what we don't call out, we allow. And quite frankly, I'm fucking tired of seeing us in the news. I'm tired of us in the news not being here because police can't have a fucking conversation. Now, if you are big mad at everything that I'm saying, go ahead and subscribe. I could care less. I really could. Because I stand for something. Otherwise, you'll fall for anything, okay? Hell. And before y'all come for me, check my damn channel. I go after every fucking body. Man, woman, don't give a fuck. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And you know what's really sad? I'm 29 years old with a backbone, with an old soul and a moral compass. And y'all, the 40, 50-year-olds, that's supposed to have my fucking energy. I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to either not be here or under the ground. Damn. Now, you can unmute. You can unmute. You can unmute. Okay? We're rolling on. Hope all three of them get fucked up the ass with no lube, and I hope they're crying miserably. You know what? Put a fucking ball gag in their mouth. Tie them up. Let them get some lashings. Hell, don't give a fuck. Shit. And YouTube, I don't want to hear a damn thing, because you came after me for a damn strike, an unnecessary strike, over a link. But yeah, you can have SS Sniper will show up to somebody's house and y'all demonetize her. Are you serious? Let's roll the fuck on. We live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And well, we're going to take an early commercial break. We'll be back right after this. And guess what? Yes, I am angry. I am pissed and I am fucking disgusted with this behavior. We'll be back.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez, Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are. Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are. Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are. Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home.
You've never seen a homecoming like this.
If only there was a place in the morning to start my day. With a smile, somewhere to help me get in the know. Oh wait, there is.
Good morning, America.
GMA 7A. Now that's how you start your day.
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
loved you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you have found. I come from nothing. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. Don't you leave here today with happiness. I want you to leave here with children.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back in the Brayley's virtual tour live. We are live on tour. That young lady is not in handcuffs, y'all. I want y'all to see that. She just has her hands behind her back, so she is not in handcuffs. Like I said, if y'all want to be big mad at me for defending this little girl, if you upset with me calling this person, that white cracker, a piece of shit that should have been swallowed by his damn mama, if you upset that I have a backbone, get the fuck from around me. Okay? Get the fuck from around me if you know what's good for you. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? What you want me to do? Now, Lady B, before we move on, Lady B, do I not go after everybody? And do I not defend everybody? I love everybody, but I don't put up with shit. I just want that on the record. Okay, I just want that on the record that I come for everybody and I come through for everybody. I want that on the record. Because what's going to look like is an angry black man. Now, let me tell you something. Angry black man, angry black woman, guess what? Anger is an emotion regardless of color. Sometimes what is angry to one may be giving a fuck to another person. This is giving a fuck. Okay? And guess what's really crazy? When you go through your shit, you're going to wish you had a Braylon on your team. Keep that same energy. Hang on. Hey, Braylon! I'm going through something! Can you help me? Braylon, you say you come through for people! Braylon, I'm going through and I'm so scared! Braylon, why are you saying nothing? Because you had the energy of judging me. So keep that same fucking energy and go through your hellhole. At least I know my diagnosis. At least I'm coherent. At least I'm not a one-trick pony on YouTube. And all I can talk about, or all somebody can talk about, is cooking a rapper that ain't even here no more. Probably don't want you on his defense team. And not to mention, too, good damn, as much as you talk about us, you can't talk about your own fucking shit. Damn. Hey, I'm tired of all these advocates on YouTube. Oh, I advocate for this. Oh, I advocate for that. Talk is cheap. Investment is heavy. And if what I'm saying ain't true, don't you fucking come for me. But if you respond, must be true about your bitch ass or your mitch ass to some degree. We all good here. Let's roll the fuck on. We're live on tour. By the way, I would hope to God some of y'all who have daughters would give a fuck like me, would have my energy. And guess what? If you make it personal with me over defending this little girl, that says more about you than me. You understand? I got my cavalry from God. They've never lost a war. Meanwhile, you from Temporary Army of Men, y'all always lost the war. Let's roll. Now, that being said, we got another story for you. BlackEnterprise.com. More customers prefer quiet hair appointments at the salon. One hairstylist believes the growing shift towards silent services come from COVID-induced social anxiety. Hair salons are adapting to the needs of its more socially reserved clients. The option for a quiet hair appointment is gaining popularity among customers, Fox 5 Atlanta reports. Traditionally, at Black-owned salons, the beauty shop was a center of gossip and fellowship between clients and the stylist. However, that atmosphere is giving way to a less communal experience. Nowadays, customers can opt into silent services, where the only sounds heard come from the tools themselves. Shocked at the shift, hairstylists notice that more clients are choosing to forego chatting in favor of silence. Jenna Bisk, a director at New York City's San Berco Salon, has witnessed the growing phenomenon at her shop. She correlates to the introduction of remote working. We didn't think it would be as popular as it is right now. We probably get about 1 to 2 requests per day, explained this to Fox 5 Atlanta. A lot of people are working remotely right now, but they still want to come in and get their hair done, and they can do that while they're here. Moreover, the hairstylist believes that the social anxieties prompted by the COVID-19 pandemic may also be to blame. There's a lot of people who might be nervous to come in and make small talk with a service provider, Bisk explained. The number of anxiety disorders rose significantly during COVID-19, according to an article posted by the National Library of Medicine. These specific cases increased by 25.9%, or additional 76.2 million anxiety diagnoses nationwide. Although the world has relaxed on COVID restrictions, side effects linger. Social distancing in many instances is an unspoken norm in the grocery store. The full scope of COVID protocols negative impacts remains unclear, though the quiet hair appointment could mark a distinct change in how people engage with one another. Well, I love y'all. I really do. Shout out to 7 people still here. Shout out to everybody who came through. Thank you. I love you. I value. I appreciate you. I really do. When it comes to the salon thing, right? I guess I can understand it. You know what I mean? Especially if you're having a hard day. If your anxiety, like they said, this article is on a 10 and you just need a space to have peace, I can understand it. However, in our community, the hair salon, the barbershop are noisy places. Everybody's uncle, auntie, cousin, niece, nephew, your future in-law, they're all there, right? So I don't know if I could do a quiet barbershop. I don't know if any of y'all could do a quiet salon, but hey, it's a concept. Lord Jesus, I know when I drop this link, I know y'all gonna have a lot to say to me. And trust me, we will get there for sure. All right, y'all, more virtual tour live coming up right from this space right here and right now. You may remember this good brother here because we talked about him on Virtual Tour Live. Lawsuit filed by Black Texas student over hairstyle now sits in the hands of federal judge. George has not returned to his normal classes since August 31st because the district claims the length of his hair violates its dress code. A federal judge is waiting to rule on a lawsuit filed by a Black Texas high school student suing for racial and gender discrimination after refusing to change his hairstyle. The suit's fate is in the hands of U.S. District Judge Jeffrey Brown, who heard legal arguments on May 23rd over whether to dismiss the suit presented by Darryl, George, 18, and his mother, Darcia. The mother and son filed a federal civil rights lawsuit in 2023 after George made headlines for being punished over the length of his dreadlocks. George has not returned to his normal classes at Barbers Hill High School in Mont Bellevue since August 31st because the district, Barbers Hill Independent School District, claims that the length of hair violates his dress code. School district, the superintendent, the principal, and the assistant principal as well as Texas Governor Greg Abbott and Attorney General Ken Paxton are all named as defendants in the suit. The district argued that George's hair, which he typically wears twisted up on top of his head, violates policy because if taken down, it would fall below his shirt collar, eyebrows, and earlobes. But let a white person have some dreadlocks, it wouldn't be a problem, but okay. The district has said that other students will not comply with the link policy. We need to see what race is, and we need stories, okay? George and his mother are accusing those named in the filing as failing to stop racial discrimination is student while being pushed. While waiting for the official ruling, Darcia said she was just happy that her Sunday in court had arrived. I'm just happy that we're there. We finally made it here. George said, this is another stepping stone we have to cross. It's been a long road, but we will be in this fight. The suit accuses the parties involved in numerous violations, including free speech and the Crown Act. Since the junior student has spent most of the school year in school suspension at all disciplinary program, the suit alleges George's First Amendment rights to free speech and expression are being violated. This punishment is also claimed to violate the Crown Act. The state law that took effect in September prohibits race-based discrimination. The law bans employers and schools from penalizing people because of the hair texture or protective styles, including afros, braids, locks, twists, and Bantu knots. Everybody in the lawsuit is a piece of shit. Because this passed in September, and it penalizes employers and schools of different hair texture and hairstyles, including locks. So basically, y'all are breaking the law, which means all y'all can be fined and all y'all ass can go in jail. Y'all are stupid in Texas. I swear. And let me tell you, it's not every damn southern state that's stupid like Sarah Trashy Sanders in my state of Arkansas. Here's the thing. The South is a wonderful place. It's just the idiots in the southern states makes the South bad, okay? Just gonna be real with y'all. In the words of Candy, it just makes me so frustrated. Y'all remember Candy what she said, it just makes me so angry. Shout out to Candy Burst. Anyway, however, the Georges lost a lawsuit in February 2024 after a judge ruled that the school district dress and grooming policies did not violate the measure. State District Judge Chap Kane III ruled this district policy does not prohibit, nor does it discriminate against male students who wear braids, locks, or twists because the law does not mention hair length. Allie Booker, George's attorney, and Judge Brown claimed that the district policy is discriminatory, alleging that the school district make religious exemption for hair length, but does not follow the Crown Act provisions by offering race-based protection. She argues that there is no rules to find for girls. After Brown asked about any cases indicating, Booker said that the case is about hair length, but about acceptance for all in the same manner. After the hearing, George didn't make a statement, but his attorney said he was a little sad due to the difficulty of finding a summer job. He's just afraid that some of the people that don't agree with this case will hold it against him if they have been. All that's got to happen is Jay-Z and Beyonce come in. Beyonce gives him a sacred model contract, and boom. And Beyonce's from Texas. I don't think she would like this too much. I don't think she would like this energy at all. And I think Beyonce is bigger than the governor of Texas. I said it, and what? There are several people in Georgia's court, including the Congressional Black Caucus, who invited him and his mother to Washington, D.C. for the State of the Union address in March 2024. In a press release, Caucus Chair Representative Stephen Harnsford, Democrat of Nevada, said that there is no sound justification for the way the Barbers Hill Independent School District is treating Darryl George. The lead primary sponsor of the Crown Act, Representative Bonnie Watson Coleman, Democrat of New Jersey, called the in-school suspension for this long months and over civil rights dispute atrocious. The judge mentioned the possibility of dismissing Abbott and Paxton from the lawsuit. A few claims filed against superintendent and school administrators. He said a final ruling will be issued at a later date. No, don't dismiss Abbott and Paxton. They are allowing this in the school system. No, they are part of it. They govern the whole state. That includes the school system. No, they're on the lawsuit. I swear to God, man, if this ain't some shit. Like I said, I already went off today. So that energy goes to this story too. Like, really? So If somebody, so if a black person has hair, it's a problem. If a black child is having a voice, it's a problem. Our existence just pisses off people, apparently. Okay, Joe. Ooh, the black salon is a cultural thing. I don't think anyone should try to fix anything that was broken. I go to the salon to relax. It works for me, but I know people are different. That is very true. Community and culture. Hey, good to see you. I taught in a district nearby. It's Uber Ye MAGA country because there's a lot of refineries, a bunch of rednecks who were bumpkins until the Kim gave them jobs in Kansas, allegedly. Love you as always, though. I have family who live in that area. Everyone knows that Barbers Hill is trash country. This is on the east side of Houston off of I-10. Well, hopefully Beyonce will give him a sacred contract. Hopefully Kaleidoscope hair care products. So let me tell you something. You know what? Honestly, tell you the truth. Let all the black hair companies pull their products out. And then let the big hair companies pull their products out of Texas. I bet you the governor and the assistant and the attorney general then do what needs to be done because they don't. Because one thing about white people and Republicans, they love their money. Lots of it. Hey, speak your piece. And by the way, y'all, just because I say that don't mean all white people are bad. Don't mean all Republicans are bad. But majority of the time, Republicans don't give a fuck about black people and minorities. Okay, we all know this. All right, let's roll on. Just like Megan, see you next Tuesday, Kane, saying that she's got a black sister. Just because you have a black sister, Megan McCain, doesn't mean you care about black people. Stop. People love your mama, Cindy McCain, more than you, Megan McCain. I said it. And what? Anyway, child. Now, if you are eating this next story, you might want to put down your food. I'm going to give you a moment to put down your food. I'm going to give you a moment. Okay? Give you a moment. I don't know how we're going to transition from hair to bear. But we're going to do it because this is what we do. Okay, can I get a one in the chat that y'all are good before I say this story? Because this story is a little much. Can I get at least a one? Because I pre-warned y'all. Now, most of the stories that we cover here on Virtual Tour Live, you ain't seeing nowhere else on YouTube. Child, that part, and the Florida governor. Child. Like I said, this next story, it's going tricky. It's going tricky. It's got fear factor energy. So just to let y'all know, I did let y'all know. Okay, here we go. I'll let y'all read it before I start reading. I will let y'all read it before I start reading. Yep. Everybody good? Okay. All right. Most of the ones in Barber here are bad. Trust black women on this one. The decent ones from there couldn't even fill out apples allegedly. I know it's fear factor energy. So with that, here we go. Coming to us from the Jasmine brand. Family contracts brainworm disease after eating undercooked bear meat. Dark color made it hard for them to tell it wasn't done. Listen, if this story does not make you rethink about getting steak medium rare, I promise you this story is going to make you do it now. According to People, by the way, shout out to the Jasmine brand. According to People, a family gathering ended up with 6 people getting trialosis, colloquially known as brainworms, after eating undercooked bear meat, the U.S. Center for Disease Control reports. Relatives from Arizona, Minnesota, and South Dakota gathered in South Dakota for several days, the report said. One family member had brought along bear meat. It had previously been frozen to kill parasites. The meat was thawed and grilled with vegetables in the form of kebabs. Now, Uncle Wanda, did you have anything to do with this? Now, I know you were in Huntsville, Alabama, but did you happen to go by South Dakota at all? Now, listen, we all know Uncle Wanda cooks. Now, I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions if Uncle Wanda got anything to do with the story. Just asking questions if Uncle Wanda got anything to do with the story. I just asking questions. Just asking questions. And by the way, y'all, I did talk with a couple of bears about this. I talked with Yogi Bear. He said, "Hey, Braylon, don't bring me up in this issue."